Hey guys, it's Odd996, and welcome to the 35th video in the Spanish campaign Chronicles. In this video, we attack the Moroccan army based in their capital. I forget what the city actually was. But anyway, they outnumber me, and it's not really, the numbers aren't even really close. They have a lot more men than me, by about 400, I think. But the quality of the troops that they have, it's all doesn't match mine. I have better trained troops, which is a nice change from what we saw earlier in the Spanish Chronicles when I was constantly trying to use militia and pikemen and stuff like that, and they were routing all the time, and for which we had the the training advantage. And here again, this is gonna break, which as you guys might have noticed already, I also forgot to press record before I played this battle, and I don't know why that has been happening. But anyway, you guys can get to see it like this. Hopefully the thing will fix itself before you guys just have to watch the whole battle and fast forward. Oh, okay. Is it working? Well, it's being weird. I like it. Yeah, it's being weird. It's like making them go in fast. I can't hear anything. What the hell? Why is this happening? Damn it, this never happened before. Why now? Okay, oh. We get sound in fast forward. Oh, now we did it, There's sound in normal speed now. We fixed it. I fixed it. You guys supported me. So anyway, I am positioning the guerrillas in front so that they can, they're unseen, and I'm going to use them to try to lure the enemy in, and then I'm going to push them off to the side so they don't get hit in the crossfire. I'm thinking the right side because it has the sort of hill, and that's also where the cavalry is, so we could take some shots at them and then pull back while the line infantry goes to square formation if we need to. So they're sort of going to try to hold the ground until I have to pull them out using my superior range. And guerrillas are gonna start taking shots pretty soon. Well, one regiment is. There's one that's in range, and then it's gonna pull the rest in. Okay, so we've started the first gunshots of the battle, and the AI is going to go, oh no, we're under attack, commit everyone. So everyone is starting to swarm me. The line infantry is firing now. The guerrillas are gonna get the order to move out and just let the heavier troops hold the ground as the guerrillas move to the right. I pull them back, and then I'm gonna send them to the right so they don't just walk straight there in front of everyone. And we're gonna get into a bayonet versus sword fight. And the armed citizenry, damn it, are actually not completely pathetic at fighting hand to hand. They're not as bad as peasants in Medieval 2 Total War, except, well, they're kind of similar actually, because although armed citizenry can they have pretty bad stats, but considering they're free, they're not so bad. The only thing that's really bad is their morale. They're not hopeless in fighting hand to hand. They could beat, well, they can't really beat things, but they're just not that bad at hand to hand. But it's their morale. They rout so easily. It's not that they lose too many men, it's just they run away. And here everyone's dying now. They're routing, killing them. So my guys are pretty mean, firing on shattered, routing citizens of the enemy. But I guess it doesn't really matter. It's yeah, whatever. So anyway, the guerrillas are going to get in range, and I'm going to send them up, actually, because I don't really care so much about them shooting the citizens. I want them to shoot the enemy cavalry. And they have camel gunners, but we have a better range, so we can beat them in a ranged fight. And I'm going to pull up the line infantry also, just because I don't want the guerrillas to be too far away, and if that happens, they could get charged by cavalry and not be able to pull back in time. And here, the armed citizenry are going to do a stupid move for their own survival and try to run through my line infantry, and they are all going to die because of it. And here you see the camels just dying when they get shot. Okay, there we go. And they're actually going to do a melee charge. But they started to take heavier losses when they get in the line infantry's range. And they're just going to stand there, I guess, for a while, and then they are going to reorganize themselves. And stand there. They're actually returning fire right now, which isn't really a smart idea when they're just confronting the infantry in just exchanging fire, because the infantry will win. The cavalry can only have a chance if the infantry is firing at something else and it moves behind it or to the side. So anyway, the cavalry is going to do a melee charge, and I'm not going to see this because I was too busy organizing the guerrillas. But my infantry is going to get like a lethal shot in right before the camels get there, and then I'm going to see and form into square formation. It doesn't really matter because they basically got routed before they could inflict any casualties, really. So, kind of a bad move by the AI to just charge me like that. But anyway, we got more infantry that we can get in range of. And the guerrillas are going to help us out with trying to get those units to rout. And you can see that officer guy is just going to take out his pistol and point it at them a few times and not actually decide to fire. And I realized, like, for some reason my Spanish Chronicles Empire Total War videos get more views than the other ones, like the battle videos, because I recently uploaded, like, the 9th battle, and sorry about that, and it did not get as many views in the same amount of time as a Chronicle would, so I'm just kind of wondering why that is. Are there, like, people out there that only watch me for the Chronicles? Because if you guys like Empire Total War, I'd watch the battles too. It's not like they're bad or anything. So yeah, I'd go ahead and watch all the Empire Total War videos, not just like pick and choose. You're only getting like half of what you subscribe for then. And there's other videos actually besides the Empire Total War videos, so you're not even watching all of those. Basically what I'm trying to say is watch my videos more. No, but really, whatever, your choice, I guess. So anyway, their infantry is kind of in guerrilla range, and we're trying to get it to rout that one last unit there. They're wavering, okay, routed. There we go. And their only remaining unit is this one regiment of militia. And I don't really know why some of them are dressed in black. I would think that would get kind of hot in the desert. And that one guy, their like regiment leader, is just like all into it, and he's like, guys, we need to get prone. So he's sitting down on the ground, and everyone else is just sort of clustered around. They sort of look like they're talking to each other. No big deal. Their country's being destroyed, but they don't care. There's only a few guys that are actually like into the whole take cover behind the wall thing. And then even in that, it's pointless. Why are they taking cover behind that wall? They're like perpendicular to me. It doesn't matter. But anyway, you can see their general's bodyguard has come